Cincinnati Bearcats dynasty. We're coming off another victory, this time against Utah, who beat us last year. Now, seeing that we only have 40 hours here tells us that we haven't been locked out on anyone yet. Getting kind of close here on Ladarius Terrell, but I'm not too worried about that. Moving pretty well here with LaRon Daly. Might be time to get a visit in for him. Also moving pretty well here for Pierre Doxson. Qualls were starting to fall behind a little bit, but that's okay. Heron, we do fall to second place. Not ideal, but we should be able to turn that around. Still in third place here for McNitt, somehow. Also still in third place. How? We're obviously not getting him, and to be honest, I'm not too worried about it with what we know. I mean, 83 power moves ain't bad. But I'm also not willing to risk any losing on anyone else. We fall here to second place on Dalvin Dell. That's not good as we move into the top 3, and Syracuse is really messing with me here. Still in second place here for Ryan Edmond. And Syracuse is really messing with me right now, trying to take both of my defensive tackles. You guys are annoying. Alright, we're still in first place here for Nawakari. Longo, we're still in first place. We're close to a commitment from him. I think he was the one visiting last week. He was. Doing well there. First place here for Troy Newby as he's about to reach his top 5. Top 5 here for Liggins. We moved back into first place, and we're still in first place for Bernard Christmas. Not bad. But we're really close to losing out on some players, so I wanted to go daily with this one, but we're going to have to choose between these. I think we already got one scheduled for Kirkland for next week, as long as he survives that long. Alright, but good news. Oh wait, never mind, we already have it set for him. Do we have it set correctly? We do. We just found out a little later, which is not ideal for me, but he hasn't reached his top 3 yet, so we can still pull out in front of that one. The one I'm more worried about is Dell, as he's already reached his top 3 and we're falling behind now. And we already have the correct things in here, so definitely I can't schedule a visit for next week. Whoa, why can't I schedule a visit? I'm confused. Hold on. I could schedule a visit there. Is it because he hit his top 3? You're kidding. And they have a visit in on him. Why can't I do a visit? Until week 10. Oh, maybe he has visits scheduled for... Oh, that's not good. Obviously he has one scheduled there. And he ain't going to be around till week 10. That's not good. We may lose there on Dell. And we also may lose here on Kirkland to Syracuse. Damn Syracuse, man. We may trade here, which would not be ideal. Block shedding ain't very high here. 75 ain't terrible, but 85 finesse moves, man. With 89 strength, that aligns with some pretty good power moves as well. I hate that I waited so long there. Well, let's see if there's anything we can do. We already have that set, so no. Have it sit there. We have enough information finally to set it here, which is going to put us in a really good position here for Dachshund. Boom, right there. We're already in the top 3, we just need to keep up the good work there. We now know enough to do it here as well. We should know enough to do it in majority of the areas. Those are pretty good numbers for him as well. Let's see. Pretty sure we just set it there, we did. Not in the greatest position here, but we're moving up. Like a loss would be absolutely destructive to all the progress we've made. Luckily, we have a majority of the hard cells in here now. Most of them are pretty good for where our team is at. About to move into a good position here. We may know this one, but I somehow doubt it. Oh, we can't even do it anyways, not until next week. And we know enough to do this one. Hard cell here. And proximity to home is not good for us. Alright, but overall not bad there. We moved into first place, so definitely good. And we don't have enough to do the hard sell there yet. But who gets the visit? I mean, knowing now that we waited a little too long on Dell, which kinda sucks. Maybe we go for like a daily, or maybe someone like Dachshund who we're about to get committed. Although, he's kind of locked out for us in quite a few places as well. Whereas daily is wide open there. We already have one scheduled for next week there. We have the ability to schedule it there. Maybe we go for one of these left outside line. We already got a visit scheduled here for last week. Could go another one here though. Would give us a boost. Yeah, we'll go here this week. And we'll go playing style. Alright, no more points. I may have to take my dog out in a second. Check out BYU's depth chart. Alright, quarterback. Not that great. See if that throw under pressure isn't that great. Let's get a little pressure on them, boys. Ooh, running back room. I mean, good speed there, but might not see much of a running game from them unless they have a good O-line. Oh my days. See why this team isn't that great. But they have a decent O-line, so they should be able to do some stuff. D-line even isn't too impressive, but There goes the good outside linebacker that'll give us some problems. Overall, not too much that's very impressive here for their defense or offense, really. There you go, you got a good kicker. Maybe not accuracy-wise, he's going to have the struggles with the hash marks. Should be a pretty easy victory for us today. We'll see how it plays out.
Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Cincinnati
So we got another ring game. Actually, this I shouldn't say another. That was in Madden 24. We had a spam of ring games. I think this might be our first ring game of the year. Hopefully we get some good running today with that weaker D-line we're going up against.
The Bearcats will kick it away to start us off.
And BYU will be starting with ball. We'll see how bad this offense really is. Maybe some underrated players here. We've had a lot of tight games. I'm hoping for a blowout here today to get some commitments. And a surprisingly good handoff there. He has a lot of speed, which, I mean, you have to take into effect, but you'd think he would be able to stuff it. And intercepted already. Looks like Carroll gets...
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the left. Running with power. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first
Good
down.
gain of 7 after the interception by Carroll. Pass deep, caught there. It's Anderson for a big play.
Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football. Yeah, and everything about
and screen set up here. Perkins with the catch, and he has good blocking, but he runs out of room down to the 14.
The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone.
And firing end zone too short. The rain slipped out of his hand. Would have been an easy touchdown there to Anderson.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
And short pass to Reader. He steps out of bounds after a short gain of 3. 3rd down and 7. Can we fix our red zone woes here today? And nearly intercepted. Field goal team coming out now.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the
All
season.
right.
Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really depend on.
Not a bad day so far. Definitely starting off hot with the interception, followed by a field goal.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for half.
Alright, we'll see how we do here on the second drive. We definitely played well on the first one, other than the opening run we gave up, but a lot better here on the next run. Just a gain of 3 for Philip Awuzie.
They come to the line, 2nd and 7.
And play action now, flipped outside. I thought it was actually even farther outside. He stumbles forward for a first down. Defender just couldn't get to him. It was a very awkward play for both sides there. It was almost a good run there. Luckily taken down after Hugo Sanchez runs right past him. And another handoff here, picking up a good gain of 7, 2 yards short of the first down. Might hand it off again here. They do, and not enough. Emerson with the tackle there. Punt team coming out. Going to be a long field starting at the 17 for Cincinnati. We'll see if we can get into the end zone this time. RPO swung out to Perkins, just picks up 3. Probably not the best RPO player as he doesn't have the speed to get outside.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball.
Alright, option here, triple option now, and Pryor not able to break the tackle. All 3 phases covered well. And the pressure coming, pass short. Gonna be a 3 and out. This poor defense showing up here. The defense is definitely better than the offense though, but a short field now coming up for BYU. They've definitely played better today than they were anticipated to, but the rain may be playing a factor in that. And a good run getting outside for 6. Didn't look good initially as it was intended to go inside, but the O-line was pushed all the way over, giving him a hole as no one came up to fill it. And a first down getting beyond the 50-yard line for the first time today. Can they take advantage here? They have good power from their kicker and a good run for a first down there. The accuracy is not good for their kicker though, but he could definitely hit it from here with the power at 89. Another handoff and another good gain. What looked like a weak running back room is proven to be otherwise. His speed is enough to propel him with a decent O-line. And pass over the middle, broken up. Couldn't see who made the hit there. I think it was Thompson. And no pressure there. Had a tight end open over the middle, down inside the red zone for the first time today. They're moving well. They may end up striking with the first touchdown here. We'll see how it goes though in the red zone. And taken out of the red zone. Good play there by Hammond. Loss of 1. And another handoff here, getting back into the red zone. Gain of 4 at the 17-yard line. They need 7 here. And it's another handoff. He breaks the tackle, but he only picks up 4. Field goal team coming out, and they're at the cursed hash marks. And it's good. The hash marks aren't going to hurt him here. So it's tied up. Probably won't see another score until the second quarter. Oh yeah, that was a really good kick there. I mean, I almost went too far to the other side, but...
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here's the return.
Anderson surprisingly getting a rare return for him. Usually Woodburn gets all of them now. Woodburn play action, and it's a quick pass here to Williams, just picks up 2 yards.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering.
And it's Colclo's 100th completion of the season.
In a lot of different situations, that time perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now here on second.
Alright, we might see one more play before the first quarter ends, or we may just take it to the second quarter, which we will. If I were Cincinnati, which I am, I'm not very happy with the way this game has started. Only a field goal after the touchdown was thrown at the feet of a defender on the 1st and goal play. Definitely not ideal, especially giving up that big drive from their BYU's last drive. But we aren't going to be going 3 and out this time. Brown picking up the catch on the slant. Was extremely limited last game. Hopefully we could get him going again here. And intercepted. Pick 6 BYU. What should have been an easy win is turning into a trap game here. Colclo is not playing good right now. That was a horrible pass. Horrible read right there. Threw it straight to the defender, might as well have. That was bad. Alright, let's stop seeing this cougar dancing on our field. More like dancing on our graves. Lose this game, we may fall to second or third place in some of our recruitments. Not ideal. It's unfortunate I have to think about recruiting constantly. But it also knocks us out of playoffs pretty much. We're moving forward. We're in the 70s. We were in the 90s last time. And a quick pass here to Perkins. A little too high there. Broken up by the linebacker. I felt like we could have had a good running game today, but we just haven't utilized it. Heavy pressure here. The tackles both just gave up there and let the defensive ends right on through. Horrible play there.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots.
Possibly a second 3 and out coming up here today. More than likely we're just going to hand this off and it will result in an easy 3 and out for BYU. But we're not going to hand it off, but it is just a little screen that goes absolutely nowhere. Another short field coming up here for BYU. Up 7 right now.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Defense is definitely getting tired. And the good return here, it's going all the way. A defensive touchdown and now a special teams touchdown. Down 14. Horrible start here for Cincinnati. Luckily we get ball at half. That did not help the last 2 teams we beat at home though. Our offense has looked absolutely terrible. In fact, it's the worst it's looked all season. And guess what? It is that week 5 crumble week from last year.
inside his
See if
5.
we could get a kick return. No, we cannot.
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at
This
the
is where our last drive ended.
Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
Let's see if we can get an improvement.
Play fake on first
Play
down.
action, going outside, caught by Williams for a gain of 5.
We're trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel
What
like
looked like a weak
offensively,
team
you
comes
took
out
that
and is
before
actually
you
extremely
don't
strong.
have to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
Alright,
Running
very
it,
good
throwing
play
it, it's okay to
there.
repeat
Picking up a
plays.
first down.
14 at this point.
And I would also
Reader
say,
is the one who
understand
caught
my
that.
defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And heavy pressure there, just able to swing it out to Woodburn, picking up 2. Not sure why the tackles are just giving up massive pressure there, but it is not good. Anderson picks up a catch there, 1 yard short of the first down. Can Cincinnati convert? Handing it off here, barely gets it. Actually fights for quite a few there. 4 yard gain on the run for a first down by Woodburn. Alright, there we go. Another handoff, only 1 yard, so maybe we won't have a good running day today. Reader in the backfield this time. He's going to stay in for pass blocking. Intercepted, double coverage. Like, what are you doing, Colclough? This is very bad. Already down 14, has just thrown his second interception. This is exactly what happened to Drogo last year. Started hot and then just completely collapsed. It's almost as if it's too much pressure to be up having a winning season.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance.
Firing over the middle, it's caught. Gain of 5 for their tight end. They're just 2 yards short of the 50-yard line now. 5 yards short of a first down. Handoff here, gain of 1.
This one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
And over the middle, it's broken up and nearly intercepted. I think that was Allen Jew who tried to intercept it low there, but finally a 3-and-out here for the defense. Alright, Colclough, it's time to wake up, buddy.
Here comes the offense on first down.
And handoff here, they got right through, only gains 1.
After a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Woodburn looked electric in week 1. It's just really not done much. The blocks just don't get set up there. They outrun the defender. Just 6 yards there, or really 5.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Firing deep, caught by Brown. It's a touchdown. Finally, some positive momentum here for Cincinnati.
Away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down.
Alright, there we go. Got themselves a 3-and-out and then a deep ball for a touchdown. Brown hasn't had a touchdown in the last 2 games. But finally getting back on track here with a deep one to get his team back to a 1-touchdown game.
Lining up for the PAT.
See what the defense comes out with on the next drive.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play
The
scoring
offense
drive.
wants to tie this thing up before halftime and then take the lead at half.
7-yard touchdown pass.
We'll see if they're able to get that done.
Let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage.
Definitely was a big play there, so maybe momentum's swinging.
The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They missed an opportunity to extend
Handoff
their lead the
here,
last
should
time
have
they
been
met.
taken down in the backfield. Instead, picks up 8 yards.
Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree.
And play action now, firing down the middle, picking up a big first down to the 45-yard line. BYU moving well.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You gotta
Audible
work
here
a
from their
good job
quarterback.
finding this wide receiver.
He wanted to hand it off, picks up 3, tackled by Mulvaney.
Right now, this defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this run.
Play action again, and another good pass. They are keeping their formula alive. Run, play action, run, play action. It's moving them very quickly. Nearing the 2-minute warning now. Got a little push on the interior, but it's not enough. Newsom takes down the tight end after a gain of 5. 2-minute warning has been reached. They are in field goal range already. And pass outside, caught by the tight end down to the 8-yard line. The only positive of the situation is that there's plenty of time for an answer for Cincinnati if they give up the touchdown. Pressure coming here, he's going to have to throw it away. Defense could not get the sack, that would have been huge. And no pressure this time, quick pass to their tight end once again. Gain of 5. They just need 2 more yards. And touchdown BYU. They have been unstoppable today. They have a touchdown on offense, defense, and special teams. Winning on all 3 levels, 1 minute and 4 seconds left in this half. If the offense can get a touchdown here and after half, we'll have a tied game. But the way they've played, that's probably not happening yet.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a scoring drive there.
Not in that order, anyways.
And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Alright, he's going to take a kneel here. We'll have 1 minute and 4 seconds to go 75 yards. We still have all 3 timeouts. He had the big play on the last drive. Quick pass here. First timeout already off the board. 7 yards there. 6 yards to Brown.
Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David.
And firing deep again. Has a man open. It's Anderson for the touchdown. Where was this early in the game? I don't know, but I'm glad it's showing up now. But still plenty of time for a BYU answer. Dakari Anderson is balling out the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks really. Actually, he didn't have too big of a game last week. It was the week before he had 2 touchdowns deep. So now 2 deep touchdowns after the 2 interceptions. Turning this game around a little bit. Cincinnati wants a 3 and out, but unfortunately they had to use a timeout on that drive, so BYU will be able to take the clock all the way down if they do go 3 and out. Defense needs to come up big here. Not a good start giving up 10 on the opening play. Defense needs to hold them to a punt. And another good play there, picking up 8, first time out off the board. 40 seconds remain, but they don't have long to get into field goal range. And quick pass there, thought he could have intercepted if he stepped in front of it, but instead he goes to secure the tackle. Probably smart there, gets it down to 30 seconds. Firing there off the mark. Falls at the feet of the defender. And the screen set up now. Blocking goes well down to the 50-yard line. Second timeout off the board. Still have one more and 20 seconds to go. A sack would be pretty big here, but even an incompletion would help this defense. But instead, it'll be a first down. Final timeout is off the board. Just 18 seconds. If we can keep them in bounds and before another first down, we should be okay. He steps up. He's going down. Allen, Jew, and Butler. They just wanted to wait till the timeouts were gone. They are out of field goal range and likely won't be able to get another playoff. Maybe one more, but as long as we don't give up the deep ball, we'll be alright. 2 seconds, one, and no time left. Cincinnati's defense gets the clutch stop there. Able to move into the second half, only down 7.
We've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps.
Had we gotten the touchdown to Anderson early, we'd be in a lot better position. But it was thrown at his feet due to the rain. The rain definitely having a big impact today. But then the deep ball is definitely coming through. He was a little behind on that one. But Anderson is too fast for that to matter this time. We'll be getting ball here. We'll see if we could continue our goodness here on this drive. Is that proper grammar? Probably not. I don't care. Handoff was initially going outside. He cuts it back inside as the outside gets sealed and picks up 6. Might see another handoff here. We're looking to the sideline for the play call. And it's a little RPO, and Perkins only able to pick up 1 yard. Again, probably not the RPO guy. And swung outside to Perkins, and he steps out of bounds for a loss of 1. That was a bad play call. 3 and out to start the quarter, or the half. Going to be a short field here for BYU, around where their halftime drive ended. And any momentum we had is gone. Gain of 5 here for BYU. If they get any points here, we're in the same predicament we were coming into half. Hopefully the defense can get some more pressure, but a man wide open, he's going to be in field goal range almost. First down, BYU, they can do anything they want here. Run, pass, see what they decide. Is anyone going to go out there to cover him? Pressure coming, the corner had to step up, no gain surprisingly there. Corner had to drop off for the tight end, leaving the receiver open. Handoff here, it's a good one, picking up 8 yards. They are easily in field goal range here. See if that matters though. Little RPO, that's easy, first down and more. Down inside the red zone at the 12. Exactly what Cincinnati doesn't want to happen here is a touchdown. It's looking pretty likely, however. Good play by Newsom, only able to pick up 3 on the play. Can they keep them out of the end zone? Another good hit there by Witt. Finally taken down by Johnson, loss of 1. One more play, defense. Drop out of the blitz. No pressure coming. Wide open man. Short of the first down. They're going to kick it, but it is from those cursed hash marks. They made it last time from the hash marks. And he gets it this time as well. So the 3 and out on 2 really bad plays. I mean, it gained 1 yard and then lost a yard. I hate those little swing passes sometimes because if it's behind and then they have to like stumble back, turn around and spin outside, and then they step out of bounds. They have no sideline awareness. Got here, gonna be starting again. Okay, at the 22 this time. Alright, we'll see if we can get the deep ball this time. Handoff here, only picks up 2 yards.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw.
Pass outside, diving break up there was intended for Williams. Another 3rd down here. They sent a heavy blitz and catch there by Perkins. Big play getting beyond the 50-yard line. He has redemption for what he did last drive. And swinging it out to Perkins again. He picks up 8.
Here on 2nd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Perkins coming across. He gets the little touch pass and he can't fight for a first down. 1 yard short.
From the junior. 3rd down after the run.
Can we get this first down or will we be forced to punt? We get the first down with Woodburn down to the 30-yard line.
First down, they've got it at the 30. And the Bearcats are on the move. Going up top on first down.
And I thought we had the touchdown deep, but he throws it short to Brown, picking up 8.
Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Woodburn in the backfield. He gets the handoff and no gain. Runs right into the center who got no push. Likely going to hand it off again here. Don't know how I feel about that. And it's a play action. Pressure coming. Pryor not able to get the first down. We're going to go for it though. We don't want to have to kick the field goal here, especially on the hash marks. And first down. It's Woodburn. Inside the red zone now at the 16. Good call to go for it there. We'll see if we can keep this into a touchdown. Anderson with the catch down to the 3. Alright, we got Woodburn in the backfield again. We'll see if he gets the handoff here. He will, in a good hole there for the touchdown. So a little bit of redemption there. No time to celebrate though. We got to get the defense onto the field and get a stop. Now, luckily for us, they will have a longer field than they did the last time, unless they get another good return. Defense is coming through and making some plays, but they're just not at the right times. Now, and a half getting that sack, perfect time. Alright, there we go. They'll be starting at the 17-yard line. We're pretty good at keeping teams inside the 20 when we get them down there. See if we can do that here today. No, we cannot. Good run there for 6 yards by Awuzie. Called him weak, and he proved me wrong here today. Pass outside, inches short of the first down. Can the defense get off the field here? Unlikely, but we might be able to make a play in the backfield. We do not. He actually gets a pretty decent hold, picks up 5 yards. They don't need to call another play here before the third quarter ends, and they likely will not. They need a touchdown to secure their lead, but a field goal will do a pretty good job of that. BYU's leading in time of possession right now. We have turned it around quite a bit, though. And off here, Sanchez had an edge there, but he doesn't seal it. I thought Sanchez had it. Instead, a massive gain beyond the 50. And another big hole, picks up 15. In field goal range now, not ideal. If the running game gets going, we are finished. I say like that, it hasn't been going. Good break up there by Willis. I almost said Phillips. He's literally, I've been cursed to say Philip Uzier way too many times today. Pressure coming, but not fast enough. Good gain of 9 yards. Down to the 25. They are in perfect position right now. And pass outside off the marker. Are they going to call PI? Are you kidding me? Where? He wasn't even near him. Alright, whatever. Can't challenge it. That's ridiculous. And after the refs bail them out, they get a good gain of 6 yards inside the red zone. And off here, just a gain of nothing there. I thought it would have been at least 1. Can we get off the field this time? End zone batted down by Big Wit. Forced to kick a field goal. Can the hash marks save us this time? No, they cannot. It's a touchdown game. Unfortunately, a touchdown for us means they just have to go down and do what they've done on the last 2 drives. Get field goals. Well, not the last 2. Their last 2 scoring drives. Defense is going to have to step up if the offense ends up getting this touchdown. Would be a pretty good comeback for us, but we'll have to see how we handle it. Alright, single press coverage there. They do have a deep safety, a couple deep safeties, but it's a handoff here. Picks up a first down on the opening play of the drive.
After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. The receivers often will.
Alright, everyone's backed off this time. Handoff to the outside. He has a hole and he's taking it beyond the 50. Down to the 30-yard line. Big run there. Finally getting another breakout run. We've been waiting for it since week 1. These D-lines have just been way too good. I said it before the game happened. I think we could take advantage of this D-line. We just haven't had that much luck with it until now. Now we could go play action here, but maybe we want to keep the running game rolling.
From the offense.
Alright, Williams coming across, and we do the fake to him and hand it off for no gain for Woodburn. Reader in the backfield this time. They have a really stacked line there. We hand it off anyways and pick up 4. Field goal does nothing for us here, but put us in the same position we were on the last drive. Pressure coming, he breaks a tackle and he's going down the sideline, sliding at the 6. I thought it was inevitable there for the field goal, and Cole Close saves the drive. Hand off here, touchdown Cincinnati.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point gives
Extra point is good, and Cincinnati leads for the first time today.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
Half a quarter remaining. Can Cincinnati finish the game?
Almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 24 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big.
And a heavy blitz there forces a short throw, hits at the receiver's feet. If he didn't throw it when he did, he would have got crushed. No blitz this time, and a good play by Mulvaney. No gain on the run. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Can Cincinnati get a 3 and out? Pass outside. No, they cannot. Down to the 44 on the big 3rd down play. It was wide open. If he didn't step out of bounds, he may have been gone. Swung it outside. Big Wit. Tried to get the tackle there. The receiver does a good job of pick up 7, fighting through contact. Beyond the 50-yard line now. Direct snap to the running back, and he picks up 2. Another 3rd down for the defense here. Can they get off the field? Handoff going outside. Big hit by Sanchez. Punt team coming out. Cincinnati has a lead. Can they finish it?
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Alright, they need to go 85 yards to make it an 8-point game. Play action this time. Quick pass. Grover picking up a 1st down. 3 minutes left in this game.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right?
Another pass coming up here. Colclough fires outside to Perkins. Perkins may be gone. He is. Touchdown, Bearcats. Perkins may not be the fastest, but his route running is getting him into good positions. Touchdown. Big play by Perkins. Now this game is not over. There's 3 minutes for the BYU Cougars to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie this thing up. But a great comeback for Cincinnati. Nearly got taken down there at the 1 again, but not happening. Should be easy right down the middle here, and he got it. Can Cincinnati's defense get another quick stop? They haven't given up a touchdown all half, I think. Can we keep that streak going?
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
And a quick pass here. Big play down to the 37. Barely any time coming off the clock there, and it's out of bounds, so the clock will be stopped. Pressure coming. Butler hits him as he throws it. Incomplete. No one in the area.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
And Butler falls down there. Newsom able to get the tackle with Goodwin. Gain of 9.
Very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd?
Defense has come through clutch in recent games with the game on the line. 2-minute warning now. They need 50 yards and a 2-point conversion to win this. And incomplete, broken up by Carroll.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
If Arnold was in on that play, it was probably a pick. And hit as he threw the screen, he gets it off, but it's a gain of 6 getting out of bounds. They will go for it on 4th, obviously, so that was a good play. Another screen set up here and more blocking. We're not covering the screen for some reason. Is that a timeout by Cincinnati? No, BYU. Why'd it pop up red? That threw me off. I need to stop choking. Or coughing, because that's gonna make... Oh, intercepted! He threw it straight to him! Oh my, Thompson may have just ended the game. Bourget is celebrating his choke.
It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late.
BYU only has 2 timeouts. Cincinnati not near field goal range this year. We don't have a very good powerful kicker this year. But if we're able to get 1 first down, this game is over. Hand off here. 2 yards on the first play. We may throw it on 3rd down. Unlikely, but we might. Hand off here. Going outside, no gain. No timeouts remaining. They have a chance if they could get off the field right now. And screen set up, it's caught. First down, the game is over. Pryor finishes it off. A great comeback victory after giving up a touchdown on all 3 levels. Offense, defense, and special teams. Cincinnati battles back and gets the victory. Colclough didn't have the greatest game, but he turns it around. Nearly had 400 passing yards. He does have rushing yards, so he will be over 400 all-purpose. Actually, that may not be true, because sack yardage goes against him. Forgot about that. We'll have to see. But a great victory, and we may get some commitments here. Alright, let's check these out. 395, 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions for Colclough. 92 rushing and 2 touchdowns for Woodburn. 12 for Colclough, getting him over 400 all-purpose. -2 for Pryor, 4 for Reeder. 136 and a touchdown for Perkins. Had an elite game today. 112 and a touchdown for Anderson. 100 and a touchdown for Brown. 13 for Reeder, 7 for Williams, 11 for Pryor, 5 for Woodburn, and 11 for Grover. Half a sack for Jew and Butler, saving any points before halftime. Interceptions for Thompson and Carroll. No forced fumbles, no blocks, safeties, or touchdowns for us. But a great comeback victory. I'll say it 100 times over and over. Great game for this offense. And the defense. I'm the whole team all around. Great game. Glad to get back into the winning streak of 4 here. We have never had a winning streak any higher than that. We'll have to see if we could continue it. Now, we're not going to see where we're ranked due to being too high in the championship contender category. Still got 4 players who are mad we don't have interceptions. Alright, but we're going to have a tough matchup here against Portland next week. But we have some visits scheduled and we'll see what happens next time. Hoo day to all you Bengals fans out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.